Okay, what is up everybody? Welcome back. And today's video I'm going to do a quick and easy install of a new motor put in the Axial SCX24. So I went to drive my RC, turned it on like normal, controller on first, then the RC, and as you can see, nothing. But we got steering, so I tried a couple other batteries. It's not the battery, so the next thing to do is replace the motor. So I bought this for like $7. Really easy to install. Here we have my old motor right there, so we'll just pop it out and I'll show you guys how to replace it. So first off, what you're gonna wanna do, turn off your RC, take the battery out, just like that. And then take your little Allen wrench and unscrew these two center bolts right there and right there. After you've removed these two screws, we will flip it up and remove this screw right there. Okay, so once you've got those three screws out, you can unplug your motor, and then to make it easier, just unscrew these four screws holding your battery tray on. So one here and one right there, both on each side. Once you've removed your battery tray, then you can just take it and slide it out of your drive shafts, pull it right out. Then what you're going to want to do is remove this little screw and this little screw. That should come right off and expose these gears. And then what you're going to want to do is remove your spur gear and then these two screws holding in the motor, one right here and then one kind of under there underneath the spur gear. You can't really see it, but we'll remove the spur gear first. Before you remove the spur gear, you're going to need to remove this one out drive shaft right here with one little screw up top. That slides right off. And now you can remove your spur gear. If you don't have the size wrench you need, you can just grab it with a set of needle nose pliers and spin your spur gear like this, and it will unthread. Just like that. Now you're ready to take that gear off, and it exposes the two screws you need. So you're just going to want to unscrew these, keep track of them. They're different than the other screws. And once you've removed those two, your motor's out. Then take your new motor, just like so, put it right in, just like that. Line up the holes and put your two little screws back in. So motor is installed. Now we just have to go back and put all of the gears we've taken out back in. So here on your spur gear, one side has a longer side sticking out. That side should slide down first. It has a square hole, so you got to make sure you line up that square with this, and it should slide right down and give you a nice clean gear mesh with slight free play. So then you just take your little nut, screwed on, not too tight. You don't want anything to bind in here, and you'll be good to go. You're ready to put your outdrive back on. Once again, line up the holes, slide it into place, and then take your screw and screw it in. Then take your cover, line up your cover just like that, and then put in the 2 screws back here. Then taking your motor, making sure it is lined up properly, spins freely. You're going to want to take it and slide it into these rear drive shafts. So just slide in the back all the way, take it and feed it right up here and slide it in the front. Flip it over and replace this 1 screw right there. Flip it over and replace your 2 bottom screws you've taken out previously. Then take your motor wires, plug it into the motor slot on your ESC, right in there. Take your battery strap and screw it back into place, tucking in the wires underneath it. Alright, now you take your battery, throw your battery in. Make sure you do not have these slots mixed up. So the motor goes into the motor slot and the battery goes into the battery slot, or else you will fry your ESC, which is not good. Then turn on your controller, turn on your truck, and we have movement. So that is a quick, easy tutorial on how to replace your motor if it has gone bad on your Axial SCX24. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.